Hello, hello. How's it going? Been a very long time. Been a long time since I've been online. Even longer time since I played this. So... just gonna have a look at this. I did all that, yeah. I did all these except multiplayer. So we're gonna try Omenroad, which I never got around to. Don't entirely know what to expect. Okay, so this is the story challenge. 3 pages of battles, starting with 4 greenhorn heroes. Legacy, okay. Okay. Okay, so A Walk in the Unlight. Looks like it's the campaign, so we're gonna do that. This is fine. Looks good. Please don't crash. A veteran left behind. What? Oh shit. Slain by the Summer King. What? What does this mean? Okay, well, I guess we can start with old me. Why the hell not? Okay, who are we gonna... Wait. Why can't I pick from my legacy? It says I can. I mean, I can leave it as turnip. I guess that's fine. Able youth. Okay, so we need a new character. Oh shit, okay, who? I'm gonna look at my handy dandy Wildermyth text doc and see who I've got already. So we have me. Okay. And who do I know? I don't know that many people. Trying to think of other people I know who can fill this spot. We've already got a few fictional characters in there too. Suppose could make a character for Oni. Oni's here quite a bit. Kind of like this one because he looks kind of angry.
It was huge.
Super. Hey, thanks for the raid. Hi, Esco. Hi, Punch. How are you guys? Frulia? Yeah, how are you guys doing? I just started. It's been a very long time since I've been online. Cause I just moved recently. I kind of like this angry one. Some GeoGuessr and Pac-Man World. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the raid. I did, yeah. It was like growing out. It was all like faded. So yeah. I did it last night at like 3 in the morning. Well, I finished at like 4, I think, like after it was all rinsed out and stuff. That's just, you know, it's the way I do things. Thank you. What are you up to? That kind of makes him look like Will. From Baldur's Gate. Him said he was gonna get a mohawk. I mean, he did dress as Princess Jasmine after all those years of me bothering him, so... And everyone else bothering him, so it's a possibility. Forgot the head shape. I guess that one's alright. Moving on. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever move on from that. Man, I was hoping they'd have more colors. Yeah, they have sliders for the clothes. Why don't they have sliders for the hair? Oh wait, they do. I am just blind. There we go. Perfect. Wait, more... Oh wait, did you not know about the Princess Jasmine thing? Yeah. It was just like a random joke I made. I think Drifter was playing Aladdin, like the video game. The SNES version, I believe. And then I just made some offhanded joke about how Punch was Princess Jasmine. And then everyone started like bothering him to dress up like her, and after years he finally gave in. Oh wait, I have to rename this guy. Wait, they have voices now? No, it doesn't play the voice though. That's pointless. No one wants to hear. It's not a boring subject, Punch. Give yourself some credit. This is old me, by the way. It's like me as an old lady. And it like randomized me into it, so like I didn't even pick that. Spot on. Wow. Okay. I think this is good to start with. Oh wait. I forgot to pick his traits. Where was that? Oh, okay. It picks it for me, I guess. Alright, he does not get a custom set of traits then. Any zombies? Sort of. High velocity winds? Not that I'm aware. Oh. Dude, it's been so long since I played this game that I kind of forget everything. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. It's pretty good. Dude, that was so fucking funny. I actually, okay, so I have my Steam recording on when I play games. So I have a clip of that, and I also have a beautiful shot of like Super flying up into the air and then passing out. Basically the opposite of what I did. And yeah. I went back and looked to see like why he passed out midair. Turns out it was a lollipop. He had like 3 food items on him and he decided to eat a lollipop and then bounce on the mushroom. So funny. I can't decide what I want. You know, that's fair. If the wind didn't come at that exact time, you probably would have been okay. Yes, that was pretty good too. I also have a clip of that. I'm like trying to heal him and then he just like flies away. Alright, I'll just take these 2. I could be here all day. Choose 2. Okay, well, I'll pick these since I didn't pick that with my other one. And this one. Oh wait, no. 2, not... Okay, yeah. Yeah, after we did, like, the Ascent 5, I was like, I never want to fucking look at this game again. I don't feel that way anymore, but at that exact moment, I was like, okay. We're good. Days down from daylight. That noise was just me scratching. Shh. You're all right. Lies an unseen empire of ifs and asks, where the rocks relax and fiction cracks one dreaming eye. Things can exist there without needing to prove it. Sheltered among shelves of stone where sun and stars have never shone. To fresh senses seeming sudden, though they came about so slow. There's me. Fossil air wafts warm from unseen cavern heights. That sounds pretty disgusting. Starting tomorrow, it wasn't even the route, it was just like the 3-hour climb. I'm okay with the biome. It was just like... It took us so long to get up there. Womb air and odor where mountains were first conceived. Why with these descriptions? Feel like a small quail bird gazing at a broad, grim storm front. How deep are we down? Okay, like I remember the phrasing being a little odd in this game, but like, what is this? How deep? Deeper than deep. You know, because there's Gworls. Grr. They're kinda cute, huh? Yeah. That was like... I was so done. And we played that for like 5 hours that day. It was like, it was something crazy. Don't play with the Gwarls. Except sometimes. Neh? Except sometimes. Oh. Yes. Yes, as is our custom, my wife is correct. Sometimes the Gwarls want a tussle. Okay. Yes, so if they want to tussle, then it's actually fine. It's even nice. Yes, so if the Gwarls observably want to tussle, it would be nice of you to oblige them. But assume they don't. Okay. Come, this young and powerful ambassador will lead us. The Gwarl bustles on, fluid-moving silent white legs. After the back-bending journey that led here, Cluel and Oni roll their shoulders, stretch stiff muscles. Even the deep roots of hills have their denizens. Am I unnerved by that? Or uplifted? Would have been worse if we didn't win after all that time. Seriously. I was so over it. I had fun. Like, I don't want that to sound like I didn't have fun. But yeah, I was just like super done after that. You're Arnon's wife? Can I ask, is there deep love in a marriage of deepists? Did it become that way? Are you happy, or... What you can ask is my name. It's Velda. And he does smell nice. Okay. This isn't a trap, is it? Cluel'd be pretty let down if it was. I had to convince her. Very nice. Yeah, it was really funny from my angle. I'll have to see what it looked like from your point of view. I will end up, like, compiling all those clips eventually, but I'm very behind. I like a lot of stuff I need to edit. If I were picking whenabouts and wheres to kill you, it wouldn't be such a long walk. They'd be in the midst of a long, dry summer. Happy for ants, miserable for corn. Muggy day, though. Hope we get a storm. Horns loomed in the night, out of fog infused with the yellow light of the moon it swallowed. Riddle my flesh with no arrows or blows. I am old and wind-roughed, as all here-going roads. Weird weather sometimes makes you listen, even to enemies and poets. The old deepest had tossed in the dirt tablet a token, graven with an elder mark, a symbol of a favor owed. Whoomp. He has a sense of drama, your husband. And 6 more senses besides. He's keener than he seems, my Arnon. There. A nice invitation. But why was it wet? Eh? The invitation was wet. Invitation? That you brought? Ah, was it wet? Must have been the rain. Among the cave slopes, 100 tunnels might be hidden. It's weird here. Even we are uncomfortable in this earthly heat. You feel the weight of all the ground above you. These caverns are many wells below Warren depth. Are the Gwarls at home here? Who knows? not sure when, but they once got a master, and they love their master well. Your host is who I am talking of. Our magical host. Ever met this funny dragon? Ugly old me, I would never get the chance. The dragon's invitation had been neatly written, perfumed with the smell of cave water, though that might have been owed to traveling among the clothes of its courier. Invited to a party never matched now or after. At my great citadel in Nither Farrowen. Netherflare, that means. The land of rhyme and glamour. We shall flit and frolic the length of my long hall. With the heroes of legends of all time and distance at the never-before ball. Held only once per existence. Isn't that rumpy flourish? It's a confluence of favors that brings me here, to the Gwirls and to the human heroes of long before. And so you stand before it, the door, the umbral door. Marks the end of my oath errand, mine and my wife's. The door to Netherflare. So it's said. Only Gwirls go freely. Should feel like nonsense, but it doesn't at all, does it? Stories all my long life, I thought of them, mostly as morality tales. But now I know. There always existed this sea beneath me. Sea of bottomless unknowing. And I'm here ready to plunge myself in. Arnon, dear. Blech. Why do you only bring 2? Call it my sense of caution. That's the 8th and most husbandly sense. 2? Everyone else is dead? No, don't say that. No, definitely not dead. We're just who's left. Loose ends. Side characters the tale teller didn't need. We're the lucky left-behinders, yes. The 5 you would have wanted, they set out just this spring for the culminating fight. We've been battling the Bone Imperator. Oh, I see. That's actually kind of funny. So this is what everyone gets up to when I don't take them on missions. Some great and 100-limbed Morthagi thing, if you know what that is. Been fighting Morthagi all my life, it feels like. I used to be on that team. The one that went. That far-going team. But not this time. This time, I'm a window watcher. A door guard. 2 of you. There's not so many. Okay, so I'm retired. The others will return. I'm not telling you everything, but let's leave it here. They're not with us tonight. In any case, the militia alone are enough to fend off your band. And I doubt you could bring a larger force to bear unnoticed. Such schemes don't spring from a tired head like mine. Be easy. The girl who led them now stills. Its flat black stare feels out their faces, but their eyes are turned doomwards. Wasn't sure I read that right at first. To the door, the umbral door. Up close, it will seem to radiate. Look upon me. The walls behind it shimmer. Grafted night. Hell yeah. Yeah, I clipped that as well. I went back to your stream too, Punch, and I clipped the What I call the Mandrake debacle. The walls behind it shimmer, grafted night. The great umbral door gives off the ghost of a hum, tunelessly familiar, like wind in the teeth of old farm walls. Cluel? My legs suddenly don't want to move. Oh, well, it'll probably be okay. There's no announcement but the groan of barely budging rock. Oh, the Mandrake yell? Yeah, seriously. Then the sudden lack of any noise at all, as if the door holds its breath. Finally, a filament of light becomes a moon ray, becomes a whitening surge. And it could have been a blink, it could have been an hour, where stood a grand forbidding door. Now spans a brilliant blank, liquid and strange, fragrant as a field of foreign flowers. One figure floats in the milky ether, drifts to them with the calm of a feather on slow currents. That's Elthiar. Stop spewing, you spoiled baron, or leave the cave. I bring you a glittering welcome, human heroes. The only kind Glyphrix would have me extend. Voice low and careful, giving the impression that it will carry just as far as it's meant to. This is a very long intro. I am Elthiar, yes. From across all Nither Farrowen. I am come to collect you. Wow, However, is it only the pair of you? Only the... well, because... sound effect. A marrow-loosening horn blast rips their attention back into the dark as deepists boil up from every crevice. You too. They're not our guys. They'll kill us. What? Forth, my lowlings, where the hunter blows his note. It is through the door and down, for immortality, for the memory of the Messiah, for our queen and king. They're trying to get through? Is it bad if they pass the door? Is it bad? The Gwyrls are fighting. It's a battle, Oni. A real battle. Stay close. Fearless are we who walk unsleeping. Forth we all, and over their bones to our immortal reward. Here we go. Sounds like fucking Jafar. Our immortal reward. Tree call. That's fun. Indignance. I like that, actually. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fun. Man, I do not remember how to play this game. These guys are fun. Gwyrl. Oh, this guy has a bow? No, he has a sword. Looked like a bow for a sec. Alright, Oni, you got this. Guess I'll come this way. Oh my god. The hell are you? Alright, I'll have him come for me. See if I can't get the others. I guess Oni can interfuse with more. Okay. Yeah. So my strat, have the little dudes get these dudes. They'll probably need me for the speaker, though. It is really weird going from Baldur's Gate to this. Oh no! Ooh, did I just kill you? Balls. Okay. Alright, that's not gonna hit anybody. Yee! No! Oh my god. What's my goal? Kill the speaker of the depths. Oh, deepest will keep coming. Yeah, no wonder. Okay. I really need to read. Well, I might as well keep beating on this guy, though. There we go. Get away from that rock. You two. Same armor I'm wearing. Got an injured Gwirl. Probably more than one. Only echoes continue the fight. High in black corners of the cave ceiling. Easy there. Still breathing? Gloat then, sun lover. Nah. Your small victory means nothing, I assure you. Means the difference between living and dying, sorry to say. You are gloating. Alright. I'll leave you alone. Tell me where you were born. I can tell them you died, if I ever get back up there. There's no one left to tell. Oni was a boy born able-bodied and gifted. He grew up loved. He grew up protected. His decisions cared for. The defiance in this dying zealot's eyes is unlike anything he recognizes. You're still here. The woman, Elthiar, appears not to have moved. Ah, did you notice? I hate for you to assume I have no other appointments, but I was paid in better than favors to bring you. I've never spoken to anyone who looked quite like you. She likely would have murdered you and stolen your skin, so call it good fortune. Well, I don't know what to say to that. The open portal pours cold, scented light around his cheeks, a flowerful smell. Figures move mutely on the cave slopes. Oni is reminded of a day with his dad when he watched the town market from mountaintops. Your elder looks like she is perhaps more reluctant than you are to pass through. Am I right? Probably. I'm not fully sure. I told that dragon, an ill-explained ball in the unknowable reaches of our dark and famously terrifying realm, was always unlikely to garner great enthusiasm. You told that dragon? I make it a point to be honest with my employers. And before we get called on again, yes, let's get beyond call. Hey. It's dangerous for us. We're old. So am I. Wanted to tell you thanks at least. Don't bother. We're not doing you a courtesy. We came far from our homes, you see. It was a favor we owed, and we've done it. We want to go back. We are going back. Best of luck to them, but my blood is grum. My lungs are full of dredge. Yes. The aches get worse. Unendingly worse. Travel well, then. You also travel well. And if you don't return, think of wandering by. We'll feed you heaps. We want to hear what happens. Curiosity is what unites us, maybe. The young, the old, the very old. So, I had to spell out each invitation as dictated, phrase by lurid phrase. You see, despite what they may tell you, dragons are not good at everything. No, yeah, I'd imagine handwriting could be a challenge, right? They've got, like, claws? Now, would you tell me something? Are you the clover sprout you seem to be? Clover's... what? You seem quite green, so I am asking. Silence means yes. No, well, I'm just... I lost track of the... Do I make you that uncomfortable? I don't know, we're just staring at each other. It just felt weird suddenly, didn't it? Sometimes you meet someone and are stirred strange. Did it? A seldom felt feeling surprises your insides. Foreboding or fascination, fear, or the fate-like sensation of familiarity that links two never-met strangers. You don't know what it is. Okay. Just have the desire to know them better. But you try not to be fooled. I think option 1 sounds more interesting. Alright, let's see. Blah blah. Oh, what's going on here? Ah, here she comes now. Oni, this feels like it might be the last chance to change our minds. I'm up for far adventures to far too dangerous places. I always am. But... before you dive in, know if it's a sea or the stew pot. Right? And do we know? Are we confident we'll come up uncooked? We briefly did discuss this. Oh, neat. The journey's not safe or short, she said, but she'll keep us on the path. And then it's like the note said. If we make it, the dragon will responsibly, I guess, transport us back here in some fashion. The dragon might, or... the dragon will. Every guest is guaranteed safe passage home at the conclusion of the festivities, is the claim. Find me when you learn the worth of a dragon's promise. To my knowledge, Glyphrix has never made a promise and broken it. This is impressive, since my knowledge is almost humorously vast. Moreover, Dragon tyrant or not, the ancient law of the realm punishes rather harshly an oathbreaker. How comforting. Cluel? It's still just her word, right? Sure, but... And so now, may I humbly insist we embark? Myself and whoever will accompany me? The Gwirls will never say, but I sense we are imposing. They look pretty angry. Elthiar steps into the light and begins to fade. She seems so strong to me and strange, but there's I don't know, there's just something I trust in her. I see. I should stop this, but what does an old lady even say to a kid with captured eyes? Shit, what do I do now? Does this mean I did it? Is that the start? Like, what? What is this? It is a placeless place, the passing pale. The bright worm, nearly nothing that membranes worlds. There is in the elbow space between realities. It is the blanket that softens chance knocks. It wraps worlds round, that their neighbors don't bruise on their shifting angles. All is fragrant, light-threaded fog, without land, sky, or direction. Who navigates the pale must be a very sure creature. Or else a thing purely aimless as guess. Who is pulled through is anyone, tethered by express conjure to one planar coast or another. Come further, no backward steps. You are through. Through. Howled notes dot the darkness. The lone burning voices of beasts unknown. Gouts of fire leap from their lurking stones. And the weather in that land is not governed by star or science, but by its own chaotic appetites. It's kind of a sad look. I know it's weird to say so. I've been told that sadness suits my face. Maybe the way that wonder seems to suit yours. Below us lie the wilds where I long have wandered. Descend. I will close the door and be with you soon. I am very suspicious of this lady. Look at me. I'm like, Oni. What's this atmosphere between you two? You and her? I don't quite know. It's kind of interesting. Well, keep in mind that we know nothing about her, good or bad. Yeah. The light of the door at some point leaves their backs. It's a fairly straight slope, down the side of a cliff. The stone is coarse in places, smooth in others. Bloodshot granite. A gritty hot wind several times hits their faces. Silence follows, and a rubbing of eyes. You can smell moisture in the air, the dust, the plant life. All very natural smells, if somewhat strange in their color. We'll get up to some trouble down here. Something tells me we will. A dreamed of place for not belongers, for the twisted and the lost. Thither Farawan. The name is in God's tongue. It means hill beneath the sleeping. hill or field. That is, Airfar means hill or field or sometimes grave. Slow crackling sound ripples over spires of rock. Chains in the sky undulate as if underwater. The light in them pulses and courses from link to link. A rising hill, a flat field, and a grave? Yes, none of those meanings is quite like the other. I only know a fragment of that gone language. Don't worry. I think what will startle you most is the beauty of my world. I can see that. Elthiar takes the lead, and the pair of them will Well, no, wait. What are we called? Even a little company like ours needs a name, even if it's just us. Traditions have a place in our lives, in our endeavors. It is a good beginning. I can't fucking talk. It is good beginning a journey on well-worn roads. Really? The Swan Militia, Cordelia's Parchment. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so my other factions. Let's see, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done 7. So the first one was the Empire of the Stillborn Dream. Then we had the Army of the Harrowing Moth. Then we had the Weevils of the Lord in Gold. The Foundlings of the Dauntless Music. The Companions of the Thirsty Plenty. The Fist of Essence. That one's kind of short and sweet. And then the Riders of the Ashen Stump. So this one will be the Compatriots of the Green Beast. Alright. Why not? Satisfied? Yep, carry on. That's all I wanted. So here follows the story of the Compatriots of the Green Beast. And across the dim, sharp rocks they went, and in the path of their mysterious guide they... Oh. Got attacked by wolves. Whoa, look at those wolves. Sorry. Those things are crazy looking. Shall I lend a hand? Ooh, Shadow Spirit. All heroes in your party must survive throughout this campaign. They can be maimed once per page. Elthiar and other non-hero characters can't open most rewards. Elthiar will always fall back if she falls in battle. Okay. Huh. Okay. So there's a reward over there. Where's Oni? Oh, he's like behind her. Okay. I guess we'll start with... Oh, wait. I guess she's a mage. I thought she was a hunter because she has a bow. Oh yeah. Better defense if you stand next to each other. I forgot about that. Dead as hell. Really have Oni chase the fucking shadow spirit. No, it puts him in a kind of dangerous spot. That's okay. I'll catch up. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's where the indignance pays off. Alright. Oni, you grab the spirit. I think shadow spirits are new. Geomythic willow pillar. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Alright, now it's my turn to collect a reward. Bearwrath's Trapper. Does do more damage. Less accuracy. I'll keep my sword. Yeah, I'll salvage. Snakestone knee pads, +5 dodge. Oh, and I'm the only one who can have them? Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Bracelet of Rhythm. Speed plus... Okay. Sure, Oni can have it. Okay, and then kill the wolves. Oni! Whew. Where? Not the only one left. No. It said that another wolf was here. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. That was a little scary for a sec. Talisman of Cunning, +5 accuracy. Okay, so is this the end of the... Oh, it's the next page. Oh, shit. Okay. So this has some, like... a bit of an FTL situation where I can... choose a path. Okay, yeah. Oni is still in bad shape. Wonder what happens if he dies. I must admit, I am puzzled. You mean lost? That didn't take long. How many sleeps has it been? 3? No. Not lost. I don't lose my way. Or I have not, in a great many years. Dude, why is my lighting looking so weird? I don't know. Ah, well, I would have laughed. No, I am merely puzzled. Why do you accept that dragon's invitation to attend a mysterious ball in another world? You're not phrasing it as a question. To me, that means you're comfortable not knowing. You must be lovers of dance. I think we should hear from you first. Why don't you explain what that means, not losing your way? You are being evasive. I'm at least trying to be. Well, I suppose I would be an awful hypocrite if I took issue. It's okay if... there's not so much to understand. Their path is a constant twisting among vale and spire, roadless with rarely any obvious mark or made feature. Start with starlight. You remember stars. Do we remember them? Is it possible to forget? Perhaps I phrased it strangely. I mean, when navigating upon your good green world, you tend to rely on the lodestar, is it not true? Sometimes, or sometimes constellations in familiar places. Its roads and landmarks. Yes, let's see our sky is starless. Fuck. Yes, yet you see our sky is starless, lit only by chains that flow and change. Few things are permanently decided here. We cannot even trust the land to hold its form in place. That sounds like a pain. Is that my mic? a shadow? Kinda. But it's important that I'm heard. I don't know. Whatever. That cliff we passed through the door, it has been a canyon, a field, a forest. Are you saying it moves? Put simply, yes. Nothing here is very polite. About staying a proper distance away from other things. They say those who wander on a night with no moon are those who become lost. But if no moon ever rises... So, in Nether Farwan, in Netherflare, where we cannot trust anything past our fingers, it is our grasping hands that serve as the constant. Plainly put, your lodestar is desire. Your own desire can guide you surely. From here to that silly castle, or wherever you will. Jay! Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you. What are you up to? And provided you can want to go where your intention is to be, you will rarely be surprised. How poetic it sounds. But that only works for one person. It's going alright. I'm a little confused by this mode. It kind of looks like FTL. Did you ever play FTL? Because what keeps us together then? I doubt we're all perfectly similar in your choice to follow me. It sounds flimsy, but even a mostly tacit ordering of wills can bind our bearings into one. What if you don't know what you want? Or what if the thing you want isn't here? In both cases, you will be lost and in peril. But then, how do you avoid that if... No, don't avoid it. Getting lost is how you learn. Not just here, but anywhere. In every pursuit. Well... Is that actually true? I think it must be. After all, I did say it. Look at my face. I do not like her, apparently. You haven't? Okay. Well, I'll show you once the thing closes. You heading to bed soon? So, Elthiar. Yes? How did that happen for you? How did I learn these things? Yeah. For me, in the span of my existence, you are asking about my childhood. Is that so very long ago? I can only make sense of time as it ties together my own memories, but if I think on it... It was when I kept coming back. And back. And back to one peaceful place along a river, and the only place as I had wandered where I felt calm and safe. Is that her? Because it kind of looks like one of my own characters. The room looks nice, thank you. Yeah, new space. It's, you know, quite a different scene. But I appreciate it. You're going to bed soonish? Okay. Well, you know, I hope you have a good night and get lots of rest whenever you go. Not just like something isn't right. Might be the lighting. It might be something. I don't know. Omenroad is DLC. Yes. It's like a different mode altogether. Instead of clearing the map, I'm like making my way across this thing. And it's like divided into pages instead of chapters. I don't know. I don't know quite what to expect. But yeah, I'm on the first page. I don't know how long I'm gonna play. I just kind of, you know, it's been a while. It's been a very long time since I've been live. I haven't streamed in over 2 months. And I've been meaning to try out this DLC and, you know, show off the new place. I also dyed my hair last night, so it's maybe. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I guess, I mean, I just started, so we'll see how much more random it is than any old whatever campaign. So far I only have 2 characters. Yeah, it's red. It's like there's like kind of a cool red underneath and like kind of a warmer orangey red on top. You can't really see the subtleties on camera. Rabbit, hey. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I don't know if he's like described it or shown you any pictures or anything, but the surrounding area is really nice. Giving femshep vibes? Hell yeah. Ooh. I should go through Legendary Edition while my hair is still like this. I wasn't sure whether to do like Legendary Edition or Cyberpunk next for my next like big game. This is just kind of like intermediary. Not yet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a bit different. But it's nice. I like the area a lot. I was deeply frustrated, as you might imagine. How would I ever escape? I thought I was imprisoned, you see. Eventually, I recognized it. That as soon as my heart stopped wanting to return there, I stopped. Despair came. For then there was nothing I wanted in this world that I could ever find. I wound up in other places. And something gave you hope again? No, hope is what made me vulnerable. Hope is wild and lovely, and it can be strong as a tree, but it is not everlasting. And the deeper its root goes, the deeper hole is left when it dies. I needed certainty. Certainty is the sister of insanity. Certainty allows you to master your desires. Pure certainty eclipses even truth. I wandered long and lost before I achieved it, this sureness I feel that must spark against your reasoning eyes. I mean, In and Out's the first one I can think of. You know, aside from stuff that is like, you know, just strictly local. You want to replay the Legendary Edition? Do it. I actually haven't played the Legendary Edition at all. So I really need to get on that. They drink at a black blue stream. They camp for the 4th time around a grand flame. Elthiar, sorry if... Does that mean you would be called a lostling? That is a word, yes. A word for us who dwell here, cast by one god or another to wander in darkness for our crimes, however ancient they be. This is why you said I was fortunate not to have met another like you. We are most of us unkind and unreasonable. I am by all measures an aberration. If we become lost down here, for a long enough while, you will change, or you will die. I am so angry. Old lady angry clue. So consider yourselves forewarned. Don't squamble off. Is that a real word? It is not that I can see, but it's a game, apparently. Huh. Sleep is not easily captured under a haunted sky. They wake, unsure how long they rested, and set off again. Now we are passing by the breath of Omenroad. Doing what? From what we talked about I'll just say yesterday. From what we talked about, navigation and all, this is the way you wanted to go? No. To reach where we are going, I must keep my heart on the castle door. Between me and there, the path decides how it will unfurl. Here, anyway, I should caution you. Avoid the... Because they... This is quite the interruption. You are too much in the way. And I have only so much energy to spend between you and your master. Elthiar! You were looking at her. What happened? She just... I don't know. The lostling Elthiar had stepped behind a twisting curtain of dark and was suddenly gone. Hey, what do you mean looking at her? Dude, my face. That's like my permanent expression in this storyline. I'm not like... Or unless I don't realize it yet. Don't... Wait, Oni? Quiet. Distant yelling reaches their ears. Those voices have a droven sting. They do? A land never looked so much like nowhere. And yet crossing it, a sense of familiarity grows in each of them. The smell of green, of dew in sunlight. And at the hill's crest is a tragic window. Grrrk. Do you know what this is? It's... No, I don't. A platoon of Droven bellows round this ragged-looking fort. Turnip, we... Want the truth? All your training? All the things I worked on with you? You'll forget most of it, and yeah, I'm sour about it, but that's just kinda how it is. What'll keep you alive today is desperation. How much do you want to live? That's the way I fight, and I always get through. So, let's get that catapult throwing rocks, huh? Luo? Yeah? We're going? Yeah. With that, the darkness plunges by, and the battlefield blooms. No. It didn't sound weird. It's all good. Yeah. This game is pretty chill. Yeah, we've been out a bit just to kind of see what's around, but we're still getting the hang of it. But yeah, I'm sure that you'll hear more about it or see pictures or something. Okay, so Oni is in pretty bad shape. What's my goal? Kill all enemies. Okay. We'll just move this guy here. You hide. Okay, Turnip is actually a real character, so we'll... Oh, we're coming at it from the side. Bullets. Alright, that didn't do a whole lot. Oh yeah, is it like original music or is it like covers? Sounds interesting. Here, give Turnip a bonus. There we go. What is this? Ability Shrine. Partial cover for adjacent figures. Grants the opening hero an ability. Okay, I should probably have Oni do that if he'll make it. But he is so... He's kind of wrecked. How far can he move? Okay, so if I stand him right here... Okay, yeah, he can... Okay, he'll be okay. If I keep him right here. Just make a chain, I guess. hunter would be nice to have. I don't know if I just like never get one now. Anything? Suppose not. Okay. Oni, get the ability. Oni has plus 30% health. I mean, that'd be good for his survivability. Increase the range of indignance. I like that too, though. But this'll help him live. I think that's probably a smart idea. Okay. Please kill him. Drifter, how's it going? What are you up to? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That was kind of what I figured when you said that, Rabbit. Turnip. Okay. Ow. Okay. Come on. They're like running from me. Oh, poor Son Khan. Sorry, guy. You are dead as hell. New place is good. New area is pretty awesome. You just got to work a little bit ago? Well, hopefully you have a good night at work. Low stress. The hell did I just do? Dude, this map is so bright. I wish that, like, whatever game I was playing didn't just, like... dynamically change the lighting that much. Okay. You're good. Man, turnip is a slow poke. I guess so am I. Fuck you. Finally. It actually hit. Alright, I'm dashing. Look at me go. This guy really wants to kill the random NPCs. Alright, you just run away. Alright. Can't run in any further that way, bitch. Take that. And that. And that. Bold of you to assume that I have proper winter clothes, even though I grew up in the mountains. No, like, it still gets cold here, so, you know, we'll have use for it. Man, I haven't opened Destiny. Like, I opened it to look at the shop and grab a dumb shader, but I haven't actually played it in a while. Splintered walls sag. The hill stinks of blood. You're crazier than I am, holding up here with just you four. Oh, he's still alive. He's in a lot of pain, though. Are we still alive? All of us? Yeah? Yeah. Guess I won't complain, though I don't know where's left to run to. So there's Droven down here. Or some... of some order or another. Strange armor several of them are wearing. Kavans. Say again? These soldiers were Kavans. How do you not assume they're his? Where are you two even from? Who? Oh. A shadow falls on their necks. It's hot as breath. The world bends in the storm. His wings rouse. See, old man, I was right to lose hope. The last color is red. Not missing a whole lot. Yeah, I played whatever the hell the last expansion was. Man, I don't even remember. The one that came after the final shape. I played that campaign. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happily distanced from Destiny a bit. It's nice. Edge of Fate. Yeah, I played that. And it was better than I thought it would be. Pain swamps the nerves. Smell of burning hair and cooking flesh. An instant of agony so deep and wide, it stretches into long, cruel waves. The odd sensation of shrinking into embers, becoming the grit blown through oblivion. Hey. Wake up. It can't be a voice? Hey, Oni, don't go to sleep. Whatever shared nightmare that was, we're awake now. We're back. Did Elthiar... Did you say back? You two... What are you? Where is this? The breeze fumbles at their hair, carries the lonesome three-note call of some unguessed thing that populates the dark. We're not ghosts. You're in Netherflare, though. That's where we are. Stories merge best over a meal. And my companions all were immolated together. They eat what the Lostling showed them to eat, petals and roots, stewed with the bright-tasting meat of catchable rodents. Yum. Oh, look, it's Turnip's dragon. I threw myself down. At the foot of the mountain, I hid. And Kavan had no mercy, then or after. From that day on, we just had to fight a war we'd already lost. Otherwise, just bow our heads to be slaughtered. But I guess things didn't carry on for too long after that. Another year, maybe? I don't know how far in the past that was. I'm remembering. I die that day. At that flimsy little wood fort up by the crossroads. It's just north of Greenbridge, where I grew up. It's not the first time I've fought that battle. I probably shouldn't tell you everything, but it's weird. Well, if you die, that means you're dead. I guess it... Huh? Oh well. I think you should come with us. You're saying that to me? I'm saying maybe, or... I guess the line that comes to me is, our worrying will not water the millet. I expect we'll have a lot to discuss. A lot of questions that maybe outlast our lives, but... Anyway, we have to keep moving, so come with us. Try leaving that memory behind you. It probably doesn't hurt to try. But if I go with you, then I'm going to this, ball? The never-before ball. The invitation said. To be held only once per existence. And you guys know the way? I mean, we did have a guide. But you don't now. You don't have to come. Think on it. Meanwhile, I'll be over here digesting my vermin. Are you playing a lot of PvP then, Rabbit? Yeah, I haven't been playing at all. I did the campaign, and we did like most of the side missions, like about half of those, and then we did the one raid encounter, and yeah, we never finished. I mean, we got really busy as well, obviously, so it was a lot. Recon, hi. How have you been? They stand not far from each other, in quiet, none of them feeling one firm way. The dead man, Turnip, scrabbles for any stone of memory, any pebble of knowledge that might be strewn somewhere on the floor of his subconscious. Something to explain his presence here. No. Even if I wish for... Color elapses, more than time does. New features feather the landscape. Sudden as being noticed. Stabbing the sky with those piercing eyes. The librarian calls your eyes piercing. Did you ever pay attention to her? Jenny Carse wears lots of yellow. What the hell is he talking about? Hey. Try to... Without even thinking about it, just tell me. What do you want to do? What's the first thing in your heart right now? He's thinking about that lady, I'm sure. Yup. Search for her. Find Althea, right? Yes. I don't know why, or whether I'm proud or ashamed, but I already kind of think I'd be heartbroken if I didn't at least get another chance to... I don't even know, you know what I mean? Turnip Smasher tongues his teeth. Okay. Just working per usual. Well, it's good to see you. Doing fine. I don't think I told you this, Recon, but... I moved. I mean, you might be able to tell it's like a new background. So you're pretty much doing PvP. Okay. Well, as long as you're having fun. Outbreak Perfected is a pretty fun weapon. I don't use it a whole lot. And I don't play PvP, so... But, you know, just generally speaking, it can be a pretty fun weapon. It's a pitiful pile of truths he's managed to heap together. Too much is forgotten for him to feel any degree of wise or sure. A dragon's castle, you said. And ball. Glyphrix? Yeah, I guess that's, with your history, that's a pretty tough prospect, but Althea seems to... Sounds like you've made your choice. I'm a dragon hunter. Maybe I failed one thing, but at least something I know. If I am just the wraith or revenant of, well, whatever, I want to think I'm here for a reason, a purpose. No, but Althea and Glyphrix... Cluel, can you... I don't know. I mean, it has all the sound of a tragedy to me. One of those old revenge stories where everyone dies. We didn't come here to slay dragons. Kavan is its brother. You realize that. It's a dragon. You think it really wants to dance with you? I wouldn't rule that out. This stuff can wait. Might be a long time before we get there. If we get there at all. Oni? You take the lead. You're the only map that might work. Yeah. Oh, one of your outfits got some attention. That's fun. Yeah, I should recommend that to my brother. He makes the most ridiculous outfits. Yeah, back to the West Coast. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind, like, if anyone who's chatting right now knows where I am, I don't really care, like, you know? But you never know who's listening, so... We're following Oni. Got it. He's got it. Good. Good then. Okay, I don't care about the horn children, they're pushovers. View current calamities. Okay, so if we have... Orthagi or Drove threats in there. Okay. Take away the Morthagi thing, and we'll take away the Droven thing later. I don't fucking know. They gave you an emblem for it. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, for sure. The move went all right. I mean, it's stressful as moves tend to be, you know? Okay, so is it gonna be the three of us this whole time, or... Okay, resources, healing... Deepest resources. Thrixel, hard fight. Deepest. Okay, so I'm gonna go through one hard fight no matter what. Okay. Thrixel, Droven. Okay, so... And then these are normal. Okay, so... Maybe Treasure Thrixel... Shit. I don't know. I don't know what's good. I just hope this isn't one of those things where I lose all my progress if... I die, because that will be a pretty big motivation killer. Have a good night. Okay. Thanks, Jay. Have a good night, and I hope you sleep well. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, moving, like, especially a long move like that. First of all, stressful. Second, expensive. But it's okay. Things have pretty much settled down there. There's only like a couple of things that need to be taken care of. Okay. Elthiar, that sure-footed lostling, treads a musty dream. Hey, voice? A molded-through memory of the world. She is snared in things once hers. Neither of us belongs here. That is certainly true of you, but you will stay until I'm done. Interesting. That doesn't sound like me. For an all-considering creature, the mind makes the best prison. Is that so? Well, can we leave out the decorations? These memories are too old to mean anything. Blame yourself, Orofel. You brought them with you. Did I bring them? Then are you implying that I now visit a mind not my own? Yours, right? Am I locked inside of you? Silence means yes. Okay. Good night, Rabbit. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everything is going well, and I'll see you later. Oh yeah, you've also done like a pretty big move within the last, like, I don't know, however many years. Are you still in the same area, Recon? Yes, I am on to you now. I play this game myself. You like me discovering you bit by bit. You want me to pick out and admire each particular flavor of this dish you've toiled to prepare for me. You think I'm playing coy? Perhaps I am. There's delight in this, a feeling I did not expect. At least it explains the great tree growing out there. That is not mine. I have never been so in love as that. Do you see it? You could have hidden it from me. I did not anticipate that your gaze might focus so far beyond your own circumstance. Yes, how unpredictable. Though I will say, it is an impressive tree. It is for her. Her? Who once ruled here? Some of your friends want you to go to LA. Yee. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds awful. Unless you like that sort of thing. I mean, it would have its perks. But I don't think I would want to live there. Outside on the restless and remembering hills. What is that I'm noticing? Spectres rise, breathing light into faded grudges. Something's not right. What about you? Are you seeing anything or like smelling anything or... Yeah, no, things are... Hey, Cluel? Things are forming around us. So yeah, I think, so we're only healing one. Per space we move. So I'm gonna be a little more careful than I otherwise would be in my normal runs. Scalding rain. Shackle. Shark trap. Oh, that could be good. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll do the clue trap. Turnip trap. All right. is really bad. Really bad for Oni. Need to move him away, Jesus. And then we'll have me run to get the chest. Yeah, that's fine. You can shred Turnip's armor. Alright. Make him come to us. Oni can hang out in the corner. Okay. So I take it you're not moving to LA then. Honestly, probably for the best. Okay, if this idiot comes this way, he'll get a fucking splinter blast to the face. And as for me... What do we got here? Happy we don't have to deal with brutal... Everyone keeps saying that, but it still gets cold here. Like, just because I'm on the West Coast doesn't mean it's not gonna be cold where I am. But winters here are a lot better than winters in Chicago. Because, I don't know, like, okay, winter's my favorite season. I actually love the snow. I don't know, I think it's really nice. However, city winters feel kind of pointless. We'll give this to Oni. He is having a hell of a time living. Potency. Turnip. Oh, how long do I have to get over here? Oni, just sit there in the corner. Ugh. What do you mean, how cold could it get? I don't think you know much about the West Coast, Drifter. It's a big place with various climates. Let's see, what weapon does Oni have? Oh yeah, he has that shadow thing. Okay. We'll salvage this. And okay, +5 block. I'll give this to Turnip. And Pauldrons of Cunning, accuracy. Oni. Alright, fuck you, raccoon. Oh, you bitch. Alright. We're gonna try interfusing. Okay, will this hit the raccoon? No. Alright, that's okay. Give Turnip some protection. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have had him tinker. Would have protected him from that damage a little bit. Oh well. Okay, but negative 40 isn't normal no matter where you are. When that happened in Chicago, it was like a special case. But it does often get to below 0. Okay, who needs dodge? I think Turnip again. No, he already has a ring. Okay, we'll give it to me. Wait, wizards can learn Tinker as well? Interesting. Kinda want to do upgraded indignance though. The dead leave no bones, their blood no stain. Smears of steam mix with darkness and disappear. Those were Gorgons. Gorgon spawn. Is that what they were? I don't know. I don't know if they're phantoms or illusions, or some version of the real thing. None of them knows what should be, and what should not. Each head is crowded with questions to which the only answer is dread. She would know. She probably knows. Look at my face. I am not having this. A song, a voice has begun to lowly croon, and it wakes all the gentled shadows from sleep. From dreams of their deaths they startle and roam. What are you? Oh, Gorgon. Okay. They're all pretty... Ooh, this is looking rough. Okay, I'm full health. The other two, though. Whew. One weapon and 2 augments. Aerials. Grants hero an ability choice without leveling up. Okay, that's really good. So should I take the top route? That kind of feels like the safest, and the deepest don't have very many calamities if I'm remembering right. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay. Now we're all full. We get a healing stone as a reward? For whatever this is? I don't know what that is. Elm Soul Shrine? Huh. Oh, okay. If we have a bad time, we can go this route and get another campfire. Or a chest. I guess I'll probably go this way. This, and then I'll have a choice between chest or campfire when I get here. That seems like a good way to go. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, okay. Fully heal all adjacent heroes. 3 turns remaining. So I feel like maybe we send... No, I can cover more ground though with my abilities. I guess let's just see how things go. Honestly, the healing stone might not even be worth it. Okay. Dude, warriors are so damn slow. All right. Good night, Recon. I'll see you later. You little fuck. Okay, whatever. Eee. Ow. Dude. Oni is fucking killing me over here. Perhaps literally. There we go. Fucking finally. Alright, let's get me out of there. Oh my god. I think... yeah, the healing stone is spent. God damn it. So it didn't last long enough to be useful. How many pages? Okay, it's 3 pages, I guess. Alright, what are you? Oh, shit. Did I accidentally? Fuck. I skipped his turn. I was trying to hit D. Can I, like, undo? Okay. So, in this one, Turnip is gonna be the one who runs off. And Oni and I will play it a little safer. Alright. I knew Shark Trap was a good move. Nice, okay. Oni did something good. Nice. Okay. Ignite's pretty OP. Yeah, we'll do Ignite. Get him a little more firepower. Literally. Okay, and then I think I was gonna do the Thrixel so then I can decide which to do before whatever the hell this is. Turnip and Oni are in pretty good shape though, so we'll see. All heroes +1 armor and warding. I will not say no to that. Kill all enemies. Guessing it's not really gonna get the flying guys, but okay. Ugh. Stasis seems very bad. Shit, he can only ignite certain spaces. What the hell did I just do? I should have had him move back first. Oh well. Uh-oh. Shit. Turnip, help. The graphics are like Paper Mario. Yeah, I could see like a similar vibe. I think they are meant to be like, you know, this is a game board and these are like paper game pieces. At least that's my take on it. Jesus. Nice. Ah, bitch. Okay, we got it. Did I ever play Paper Mario? Not really. But they are like, I have access to all of them on Switch, and I also have Origami King as well, so I do plan to play all of them. Okay, I think we might need aid. Oh, the upgrade for Ignite though. Ooh. Shit. Okay, we'll upgrade Ignite and hopefully we have an opportunity later. That's fun. I'll just go with vigilance though. That's safe. Ooh. I think Mind Worm is probably the worst of those. I don't fucking know. Okay, now. Do we want... might be a good idea to get our health back. Missing 3. Oni's missing a lot. No, we'll go for the chest. Okay, Oni's the only one without a ring. Bracelet of Attunement. Potency. Shield. I already have a shield, but let's see. Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. So we'll salvage that. Okay, we healed 2. I guess that was worth it. Ah. Am I here again? Yes. How many circles round will you thus uselessly wind? Not uselessly. Not quite. I am learning things. Do you think so? For instance, I have observed that your imagination is strange but not wide, and I've noticed that you see the smallness of yourself amidst the universe and are not so scared. So, I think you must be very old. Ancient. What is it like? You must already know. I only know my own experience. I would be curious to hear of yours. What is it like to be in love with an ageless being? Does she flirt back, I wonder? Love that waits on reciprocation was never love at all. I see. You have my sympathy. But don't feel too bad. Her attention is famously broad, her high-up gaze difficult to distract. Though she did have trouble leaving me alone, as I now recall. I assume you know our history, she and I. You use my name quite comfortably. Yes, I am aware. I am aware of your crime and her ill-honored mercy. Then I think all of this is for her. Even your hatred is not really your hatred at all, am I correct? Silence means yes. You give away too much to be an effective tormentor. Smile. Thousand-Year Door. Yeah, I saw that they recently put that one on Switch, so that's pretty exciting. You need not ask. I smile quite naturally. Smile, Urufel. Pretend it makes you brave. Just know that beneath that false and fetching smile, you reek of hopelessness. Well, I shall take another lap. Uselessly. Is there someone out there you're singing for? Distance. Here, ever had an almond? Place has me wondering about the meaning of distance and time, and whether one exists without the other. Oh. I keep expecting her, Elthiar, to interject suddenly, to mock us a little, and to, quietly slink up alongside us. Why did you not wait for me? You know, she sounds kind of a different time, and then, just through the fog. That was a person. Sure was. Their wary eyes jump from shadow to shadow. Hateful things have lately dotted their path, springing up without warning. Did it sound like her, your guide? I would say... What if it was her, though? It's anyone's voice, warped as if by water, for a palm's width of moon. And when next they glance through the ruined archway, they see not the tumbled duskland of Netherflare, but a chamber. Walls and flat stone doors, cluttered things. It makes sense. Oni? She disappeared. Inside a place like this, maybe? A place like what? Oh. Oni. Why, don't you think it's maybe similar to how you found me? Was it like this? Whether we live to see it, someone's... Then let's turn the other way, right? What? I think I agree. But... it's just a blind risk, and what do you hope to gain? Turnips... yeah, we don't know the stakes. We don't know the outcomes, not to mention, no one's asking us to interfere. Never had to fight anyone. I cannot just... Thing is, guys, yeah, I'm not sure how any of this works. That's true. I just... My heart, Cluel. You wanted me to lead with my heart. And to just go where... right? To go where my feelings say to go. And the path I see goes under that archway and past. Past whatever's on the other side. And it feels like that's the only unlonely path I see, which is weird, but I trust it. Because yeah, if I don't follow me, then aren't we lost already? Alright, sounds like the decision's been made. A small gesture of support can be a mighty thing, even a fateful thing. Bookshelves shall have to be our barricades. How horrifying. Sorry, Onya. There are various old things around. Shall I start, perhaps, do I just pile them up? Whatever you think you can manage, quickly. Quickly? How quickly do you... Shh, I shall be but a moment. But, alright. Thinks me a real cantaloupe. Why did she save me then? Was it because I cried the hardest? Oh. You must think you're dreaming. Feels like walking through a sheet of water, but dry. Civilized smells come sudden to their noses. Comforting smells. Cut stone, bound books, wood varnish. Who, or only a wanderer? It looks like we just strolled down an ordinary hallway. Yeah, it was like that too, when we came to that battlefield. I should... Hey, Onya. Hey, Captain Onya. What? I can only... Oh. Name yourselves. Speak. I thought perhaps the Queen sent them? They did come from... Well, they sort of came from... Let them answer me, Calem. These are not faces I have once seen, in or out of the city. Speak. If you are human, or hold your tongues and be slain. Oni? Suddenly how would I even describe her? Just say something. I'm not giving my name away. Not until you put up that lance point. Sure. and our story's too long to sum up quickly, like we're Langfarers. I think that, like Kasten and the Langfarers in Opal Night, we have been sent to your side, where no earthly aid might otherwise come. 3 heroes arriving together from nowhere, and at our time of need. How strange. She stows her spear. They are human, Calum. You hear the difference? Yes, but... Your voices ring true, words and meanings aside. Those I cannot be asked to sort through such things now. But Captain, I think I've realized something. Captain Onia, wait. I am tired, boy. I know you said our task was... Or rather... I know what you said our task was, but does this not feel like the hand of Hada? I'm sure of it. He sends them to guard our lives. Would Hada's deliverance arrive so late and in such ragged form? Just be happy that they are people. Can I ask what else we might have? But Captain, if you've seen... Those sounds. Thrixel. Ah. Yes. Calm Court and all its libraries, homes, citizens, eviscerated. If you entered through the catacombs, you must have seen it from below. We fled a toppling palace, already in shards. If you have no loyalty to Cure, then you should not die with us. Is that your plan? To die? I hesitate to say it, but... She did not hesitate to tell me, yes, we are meant to die here, defending Queen Sugan's escape. I will not apologize for my honesty. The enemy is overwhelming. There's no killing it. We saw the Queen off. With the nights turning, the eastern mountains were lined with silver. We are here to win her any amount of time. A palms with the moon. She will be found. But the hope is that... Where's the hope? I suppose it lies with the sorceress, Asdirmane. So it's another pointless battle. Shh, it's alright. But I believe you 3 are the hope. You were sent by the grace of Hada. I'm almost sure of it. We could build up some barricades, maybe? Yes, you can help. Good, get started. We shall hold out as long as we can. And if you're watching, sweet Hada, holy Hada, I only ask, I only pray that we do not die in vain. Oh. By the way, did either of you see a dark-haired, commanding sort of woman in a robe, strange eyes? How strange. In the place that could be hundreds of people. Well, she can be cute, too, but not in the traditional sense. Do you mean the queen? Sugan's hair is star white. Wait, what? Did I skip something? Ooh, that looks like ass. No, thank you. I'm so confused. Which one did... Oh yeah, I removed that one. Okay. Oh shit, no, it put me that far back. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it skipped some context, but oh well. Okay, what do you do? Okay, he's a mage. Okay. Just have him wait. I guess I'll get the chest. And then turnip. Wait, what the shit? That's not what I wanted. This is a very bad start. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Okay, yeah, still not much you can do. +5 armor. I'll take it. Accuracy +5. We all have... Okay, so potency, dodge, speed. It's fine. Nice one, Onya. Uh-oh. I'm sure it'll be okay. Ooh. Oh, it'll get turnip. Okay, if I have Oni move back one. And then have Kalim do this. We'll only get 2 of them, but... fuck you. Wait, turnip can fire chicken them? Survive for 5 turns. Okay. I'm sure we got this. Ooh, this is, situation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay, it's only turn 4. Or it's already turn 4. Okay. So if they live through this, we'll be fine. A little... Are they losing interest? Are they? Oh, yeah, they... No? Take a hard look, Caleb. They quiver like excited dogs. They sense their master's arrival. Who? Do you really mean... The name Queen Sugan dreamed 9 years ago was Dunavir, our immortal destroyer. In a single spring, he has dismantled the world. Mighty cure, built over 6 centuries, stripped to its bones in a season. Even now, I feel undeserving. What's that mean? My family, my friends, so many died defending the Queenland. All more gifted, more courageous than myself. That I am the one who sees his face, our enemy. That I am the one who stands before him at the end. I can only wonder why Hada chose me. I see your struggle, but I think of Crystal Yarn, who writes, I, who ceaseless strove to judge my own place in the myth of my times. Had I not just as well have asked the raindrops about the next day's sky? But I'm thinking, what if we kill this thing? Even dragons die. Every dragon dies, and in the egg, quickens again. Twice, at the battle at Foxbridge, Dunavir's body was destroyed, and twice, he re-manifested. While any of his numberless brood live, we believe he fears no fate. That's obnoxious. It's unfair, but still. Still, Onya, I cannot help but feel... He's a mage, she's a warrior. We don't need another warrior. We don't need another mage either, really. But, man, I hope we get a hunter soon. That would be so useful. So if he thinks they can still win... maybe he dies and then she joins. And then in this situation, she sends us off. No, it is enough. You should live, Caleb, and all of you. Go. Onya? Or die with me if you prefer it. I cannot make that decision for you. One by one, tremorous bodies settle, ready to pitch themselves forward. Oni? Yeah, we'll make it out. Do so. And so at the end, Onya of Red Birch Mountain stands alone before her people's great enemy, somehow hoping. It's a small and pointless aspiration, but she imagines it and is proud. Hada shall strike him. This meager hope gives her courage. I shall strike him. Hada willing. He shall feel pain at the point of my spear. What the hell? Okay, so it's like a new part of the battle. I'm guessing we have to escape? Okay, yeah. My goal just changed. Golden shields limited damage per turn. Oh. Boss fight rewards can't be collected after beating the boss. What? Oh. I see. Well, I'm still fucking stasised. So, okay. The escape is over here. probably shouldn't have sent him out that far, but it is what it is. Okay. Hopefully I can move soon. Okay, the fire can't be leashed that far. Alright, get him, turnip. I wonder if Turnip's abilities reset as like a new battle, or was this the whole thing? I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine. We just have to make it to that blue area. There are a fuck ton of enemies though. Okay, I think my stasis wore off though. Time to run. Oh, she might be able to kick its ass by herself. I mean, I don't think she can take everyone. Oh, Anya, no! I wonder if there's a way to save them both. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay, they're gonna all start coming after us. We gotta go. You fuck. Run me. This is the quickest way for me. Caleb, do not make me regret this. Jesus Christ. Oh no, don't get further in there. Shit. Caleb. Okay, we need to get me out of there. Okay. Me first. And then the younglings. And then turnip guards on the way out. One moment, they're careening through the catacombs under Calm Court, the besieged Kyoran capital. I have to keep running. And the next, I cannot run any more. Need hot chocolate? Okay. I might be done by the time you get back, but who knows? The warm wind of Netherflare combs them over, its murk and mineral scent grown familiar. It's almost pleasant now. Did we escape the... Seems so. But the sky... Here, let's talk. Again, Cluel rings the weird truth out for young Caleb to absorb, which is why Turnip, came along. It's... And same as you. I don't know much, but Don't know if I'm even me or just a figment of me. I am conscious. And maybe it's that. It could really just be that, clinging to consciousness, worried I'll otherwise just be asleep in that memory forever. Oni. Not much out there. Look up some of this cabbagey stuff you love. Did we hear Caleb's story? Yeah, it's like with Turnip. Fights that battle over and over again. Survives, though. Captain Onya saves my life. Does it twice, actually. I know at least that when I'm old and remembering, I die. Which really feels like a funny thing to be looking back on. Yeah? Maybe the dark smells a little like old morning frost. Oni remembers winter walks with his mother, the pinecone path wobbling where his young eyes went. And the next moment, though he knows it was real, none of it feels firmer than a favorite story. Might it not be a dream? A dream escaping its cradle, playing in the clothes of a memory? Sleep comes in unsteady spells. But waking, they troop off together, 4 strong. Does she know? I mean, that you're looking for her. Elthiar is the name? I wonder, maybe. The good thing is, the further we go, the more sure I feel. What do you mean by It's all I want, to find her, more and more. It's the only thing I hope for. So this is a story of faith. Is it not? Does faith feel all like, What? These are like the most awkward endings. Okay, let's view the current calamities. Okay, so the Thrixel... No, yeah, the Thrixel are pretty strong. Let's get rid of the Thrixel. Something for them then. Right. Does it save when we go to the next page, or maybe I should start the next page next time? Have a good night. Okay, you too, Drifter. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably a good place to call it. I kind of know how this works now. Okay. Alright, well, thank you everyone who stopped by. If anyone else is playing this game, I kinda doubt it. Not exactly a commonly... Oh, shit. Okay, yes. there are actually other people playing this. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and host them. Or raid them, whatever. Looks like they're also doing Omenroad, I think. So yeah, I don't know this person, but hopefully they're cool. So, yeah. Thanks everyone who stopped by. Welcome back, Drifter, just in time to say goodbye. But yeah, I'll see you later. It's good to be back. Alright. Good night, everyone. Okay, bye.